A lot of people think these days, well, calcium's the answer to everything and calcium will solve this and make bones stronger, but really in and of itself it can be dangerous. It can be dangerous if it's not partnered with enough magnesium. And so magnesium has been largely ignored, yet it's the elephant in the lounge room. It's so obvious, it's the master mineral. Of all the minerals, it has 350 different functions that have been discovered that we know of directly and more indirectly because of it supports enzyme activity in every cell of the body. The next very important mineral is zinc, with about 100 different functions. So you can see that magnesium is by far the master mineral with the most jobs to do in the body. And it also synergizes with the other nutrients. Now I mentioned zinc. Well, you can't use the zinc that you take in efficiently unless you have enough magnesium. The same with calcium. You can't use and metabolize the iron that you take in without enough magnesium. So energy production is influenced. In fact, it's essential to have magnesium to make ATP, adenosine triphosphate, in the cells for energy production. So metabolism, insulin and blood sugar regulation, all is essential to have magnesium to work properly. If you supply your body with sufficient magnesium, you'll find that the other nutrients that you're taking in will become enhanced because of the synergy with the magnesium. It tends to make other nutrients that we ingest more leveraged or more powerful, worth more for the same amount. So as long as you've got a fresh food diet, you've got a balanced diet with all the other nutrients in that you need, you're avoiding the toxins and the chemicals, making sure that your exposure to the pollutants is minimal, and also being well hydrated. It's very important to drink sufficient water. A lot of people don't drink enough water, which makes it harder for the body to eliminate toxins. If you've got your basic health regime in order that way, then the increase in magnesium will completely enhance all the other things that you're doing in your life for your health. If you're missing the magnesium component and you're still doing all those other things, you'll find that their effects are much weaker. It's only when you add extra magnesium in sufficient quantity that you find everything starts to come together in harmony. It's a bit like, I like to use the analogy that all the other nutrients are like instruments in an orchestra and the magnesium is the conductor. If you remove the conductor, the instruments are still there playing, but the music is not in harmony and they're not together in rhythm. When you bring the conductor back in, everything harmonizes and works much more efficiently. Then you're playing real music for the body.